Hello, everyone. We're very exciting to have all of you over here joining us on Binance Live. And today we're going to talk about AI and Web3. The title is AI Ignites the Social Paradigm Shift, and Web3 redefines the frontier of influence and value. We are very happy to invite our guest speakers joining us, and they are Jan, co-founder and CEO at a really good AI and Web3 project, right? ITRIX, and just will have three influencers or guest speakers there. Amber, DOR, and Diamond. We're going to have a roundtable discussion, which is super exciting. And during today's MX session, I'm going to drop crypto boxes to our audience throughout the whole session. So friends, be sure to stay here so you will not miss anything. And also we highly recommend everyone to give ITRX a follow on X or Twitter so you can receive more information from them. And now I'm also going to briefly invite our speakers to introduce themselves. Jan, would you like to start first? And we will also like to invite you to talk about yourself and your project to our audience. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Good evening, everyone. This is Jem, co-founder and CEO of iTrix. So I'm really excited to be here tonight to share our story. I just want to share a little bit more about myself. Before entering the blockchain industry, I work as a senior product manager at a major internet company, leading the design and operation of the social platforms with tens of millions of daily active users. So with that has given me a deep understanding of user behavior and also growth mechanisms. It has allowed me to witness tremendous achievement of traditional internet platforms in connecting people. So, however, working inside the system also make me aware of its flaws. Issues like data ownership, privacy protection, and fair value distribution are some of the things that I spotted. So as the internet grew uh, and mature, it became harder to ignore that everyday users create a lot of value and content, but they rarely actually own what they contribute. So when decentralization started to become possible and the technology caught up, me and my team decided to build iTrix. We believe that the best kind of social network shouldn't just be another platform run by a big company for clicks. It should also build be built by the users themselves. Every profile, post, engagement should be fairly recognized and rewarded. That is the idea that iTrix is built on. So, in a nutshell, iTrix is a decentralized social platform driven by AI and anchored by Web3. We aim to reconstruct social networking, returning to its original essence, which is freedom, equality, and sustainability. And also, we want to unlock far greater creative and social potential. So at iTrix, every user can create their own AI twin through multimodal data training. This AI twin inherits your language style, communication habits, and social logic, and it will continue to evolve through more interaction, becoming a true extension of your digital personality. Whether it's content creation, community engagement, or fan interaction, your AI twin empowers you to stay active 24/7. Uh, yeah. So meanwhile, we have built a decentralized identity system and on blockchain confirmation mechanisms using blockchain technology. Okay. Yeah. And
Nice.
lastly,
Mhm.
every post and interaction becomes your permanent digital asset. Yeah.
That is great.
So
Thank you so much. Mhm.
things like high quality content can even be minted into NFTs, unlocking further liquidity and value recognition.
Just amazing. Thank you so much, Jen, for the intro. And certainly wanted to know more about the project throughout today's session. And let's officially kick off our roundtable discussion. We have three amazing influencers will join us from this round, and we're going to follow the order on the banner. But I know the team says that they wanted to let Mr. Jen to speak until the very end of each of the questions, right? So we will do that as well. And first, we wanted to invite Amber to discuss the first discussion topic right here, because we see that AI and Web3 are both very trending topics today, right? And more people are exploring how the two might merge together. So, what are the new opportunities that we could see combining AI and Web3 bring to social networks? And also, what does this AI and Web3 social fusion trend mean to you? Well, we wanted to invite Amber. Hi, would you like to briefly introduce yourself and also answer this question? Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Amber, a Web3 Cole. I work with different projects, share insights, and help the communities to grow. So I'm looking forward to sharing some insight today with you all. So back to your question. So as a Web3 Cole who's been deeply involved in both the AI and blockchain sectors, I believe the convergence of these two technologies is one of the most exciting developments of our time. And it will fundamentally reshape how social networks operate. We will combine AI and Web3. We are not just upgrading technology, but we are reimagining ownership, identity, and interaction at their core. One major opportunity lie in personalization without centralization. So in Web2 platform like Facebook and Instagram leverage AI to personalize feeds. But unfortunately, all the data is owned and exploited by the platform. But in an AI and a Web3 environment, personalization can happen on chain and user side, meaning users' preferences and data are stored privately or encrypted, and AI models can serve them directly without leaking sensitive information. So another incredible opportunity is the creation of AI enhanced decentralized identities. So imagine every user having an AI twin that learns their communication style, habits, and preferences. But instead of the AI being controlled by Meta or Google, it is owned and trained by the users themselves. So this creates a world where users don't just have an avatar, they have a souvenir, intelligent extensions of themselves that work across platforms, communities, and ecosystems. So for social networks, this fusion over a revolution in content creation and community engagement. AI can assist users in generating high quality content like memes, articles, or videos, while blockchain ensures that their creative rights are preserved and rewarded fairly. Communities that can evolve to be more self-sustaining with governance powered by AI-driven analytics, but rooted in democratic blockchain-based voting. So economically, the AI and Web3 social fusion enables a move towards social to earn models. Instead of platforms monetizing users' activity in the shadows, blockchain allows transparent value capture, allow transparent value rewarded for their contribution, powered by smart contracts, and AI optimizes participation by matching content with the right audience. Finally, this trend represents a paradigm shift. Social networks were once places for connections. Today, they are marketplaces of data. And AI claims that making connection, expression, and value creation centered around individuals, not by corporations. So, in short, we are witnessing the birth of a new type of internet, one where your social identity is intelligent, souvenir, and valuable. It is a thrilling time, and for those who embrace the possibilities, the future will be community owned, AI enhanced, and infinitely more empowering. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And but wow, I see that we have got close to Right now, we have actually over 9,000 live views, and I believe today we can go to over 10,000 live views. Everyone, be sure to invite your friends to join this session. This is a very special session. We are talking about AI and Web3 combined together as well as social fi, right? And now I'm going to drop another round of crypto boxes to let everyone know, like, if you join, you stay, you're going to get some rewards. Well, rewarding by from learning, right? Learning from four amazing speakers. And another rewarding thing is that you will be able to receive crypto box. And thank you so much, Amber, for sharing your views with us. I heard that you mentioned about, for example, like decentralized identity, right? DIDs, and also content creation, community engagement. Those are very important. So if there would be a social to our models, right, in the AI and Web3 social fusion, that would be super amazing. Definitely looking forward to that. Next, we would like to invite Dual R to also share your views on the first discussion topic. We're talking about if you could share some combination of AI and Web3, what are the new opportunities that it could bring to our social networks or our social platforms, right? If you could share your ideas with us, that would be cool. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I'm Divayor. I'm all about working behind the scenes on different Web3 projects, mostly around strategy and community. Glad to be part of today's session. And come to your questions. First of all, from my perspective, the merger of AI and Web3 introduces a revolutionary new era for social networks, one that is characterized by autonomy, authenticity, and asset ownership. Both AI and Web3 on their own are transformational together. They can break the chains of centralized control that have dominated the digital landscape for 2 decades. The biggest opportunity is giving users agency over their data and digital personas. Web3 enables decentralized ownership through cryptographic proofs and a blockchain infrastructure, while AI brings intelligence and automation into the user's hand. This combination means user can own not only their content but also the ways they interact socially, building communities that are resilient, fair, and personalized. Another opportunity is decentralized content curation. Today, algorithms are black boxes. Facebook shows you what it wants you to see, but in an AI Web3 social space, user could deploy their own content filters or recommendation engines, possibly even running on smart contracts, ensuring that curation is transparent, customizable, and free from manipulation. Additionally, AI driven NFTs present a new creative economy. Imagine social posts that are minted as living NFTs, dynamically evolving based on engagement and user sharing in the value their post generate over time, with smart contracts distributing royalties automatically. This is a step towards accessorizing social interactions. Importantly, this is a fusion could lead to trustless collaborations through blockchains verification and AI moderated DAOs. Strangers could meet, collaborate, and build together at massive scale without the need for centralized intermediaries or blind trust. In terms of broader industry impact, we will likely see a great migration away from centralized social giants toward a nimble, community owned ecosystem. And the most successful platform will be those that master the delicate balance, empowering users with AI tools while embedding ownership at the protocol level via Web3. In a nutshell, AI plus Web3 social networks won't just be better. They will be fairer, freer, and smarter. It's not an evolution of Web2, it's an entirely different animal. And that's why I'm so bullish on this trend. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dior. Okay, so after listening to your comments, I quite understand why you have been so bullish on this track, right? AI plus Web3 and plus SocialFi. Yeah, because just like you say that decentralized content creation and also AI-driven MTs will be cool. And definitely would be great if we could have trustless collaborations, right? And also moderated DAOs. That could also be interesting. Yeah, I've seen actually started to see different AI tools that could help manage communities or DAOs, right? So if we could also have AI driven DAOs, that would kind of cool. And I believe a lot of those things will be happen really soon. So could be more like fair, right, and freer, and also smarter, just like you say. Thank you so much, DLR. And next, let's work on Diamond. Hi, Diamond. We would also like to invite you to our very first roundtable discussion and talk about some new opportunities that you think could combine AI and Web3 and bring to our social networks. Thank you. I am going to add them to the stage. Hey, Jen, it seems that this is working. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hello, Jen.
Hello, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Yeah.
Wait, I
Do
think it's
you
lagging.
mind to click? Am I lagging?
No. I think it's lagging the voice.
Oh, no worries. No worries. Okay, so yeah, at least we can communicate, right? And do you
Yeah.
mind to, so you still can start your video just like you previously do, and
Okay.
I'm
So
going
the
to
thing is,
check.
there's no background masking for this platform.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
this
kind
is,
of because I'm not in the office right now.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
I need
got
a
it.
background. Yeah.
Oh, got it. No worries. Then you can, okay, everyone, you all can click on the, let me see, you all can click on edit audio avatar and then add your profile picture. Yeah, let's do it. There's a three dots and you can add it audio avatar.
Okay. 1 second.
Yes, take your time. And then we can starting from previously diamond session. Okay, I see Amber and Diamond change your profile pictures. Perfect. Thank you so much. And sorry about that. For some reasons, one of the Binance backstage has issues all of a sudden. So, and the engineers are there fixing it. So I have to use these. This is a different backstage. But as long as it works, that is just perfect. Let me check.
Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, take your time. And meanwhile, I will also continue to
I don't know if
check.
this works.
Yeah, and DLR will also waiting for you to change your profile as well. Just
Okay,
there's
I
a
think I
three
think it's
dots.
uploading
Just
now.
click. Yeah. Okay, great. Nice.
Yeah, Moonlight, I'm working on it.
Nice. And our audience can also hear us through this way. This is perfect. Let me double check. And meanwhile, I will just need to once again waiting for our engineers to fix the other. Okay, so we also got Duar here. Let me check connecting. I'm going to use different another device to make sure that I could hear everyone's voice. So because we don't normally use this backstage. Let me check. And Diamond, later we will starting from you. We are still at the first roundtable discussion, and we're going to start from you over there. Let me 1 second. Make sure that we are all set before we can start it. Connecting. Here we go. Before we can start. Okay, great. Great. So the audience can hear us perfectly and they could also see us. Okay, even though without our yeah video, but at least can see our pictures. And Diamond, over here it's your turn. And thank you so much for waiting, everyone. Sorry about that. Our backstage all of a sudden have some technical issues in the middle of the way. So we are going to come back to our very first roundtable discussion over here. And it's going to be Diamond's turn. Let's welcome her to join to talk about what new opportunities could a combination of AI and Web3 bring to social networks. Thank you. And Diamond, don't forget to unmute yourself. Otherwise, we cannot hear you. Thank you.
Hi guys,
Oh, I think I can't hear you.
I'm
I think I
Diamond
think now it's Diamond's turn to be a
and
bit glitchy.
I'm a Web3 enthusiast. I've
Okay, Diamond, you
been
are a little bit glitchy.
in the Web3 for a while now, so I'm super excited to be. Hi guys, can you hear me?
Okay, now, yes, now you are back. Yeah, let's do it again. Thank you so much. Can you starting from what new opportunities could the combination of AI and Web3 bring to social networks? Thank you.
Okay, so hi guys, I have been in the Web3 for a while now, so I'm super excited to be here today. Thank you. So back to your question. I see the value by the user base, extracting data and monetizing attention without sharing the value back. With AI and Web3 combined, that imbalance finally has a chance to correct itself. One key opportunity is the rise of AI powered creator economies. Today, content creators still face discoverability challenges, burnout, and monetization hurdles. AI can help creators automate mundane tasks like editing, scheduling, and basic engagement, while Web3 ensures their creations are secured as assets they truly own and from which they can earn perpetually. Another exciting frontier is community intelligence. With AI assisting in community management, creators can identify trends, suggest activities, and provide feedback instantly. This reduces frustration and encourages collaboration.
Sorry, is it my issue or do we lost Diamond again? I heard about community connections or community intelligence. That's okay. Yeah, I believe today maybe we're all being impacted, yeah, by some technical issues. That's okay. We will circle back to Diamond later when she's back. And how about let's move to the well, we would like to hear Jan, right? To also learn from you regarding, yeah, you share some information as a co-founder and still at IT Rigs, right? What's your
Yeah,
thought on this topic?
yeah.
Thank you.
Are you guys able to hear me clearly? Is it lagging?
I think you are good. Yes.
I'm good, right? Okay, okay, cool. Because
Yes.
just
Thank you.
now I wasn't hearing myself. Okay, so anyway, yeah, I actually agree to what the other speakers have said about the fusion on AI and Web3. It's a huge topic in the industry right now, and personally, I think they really work well together, especially on social platforms. So instead of repeating what the others have shared, like the benefits of it, I just want to share a bit of context from our side, iTrick side. So what we actually are doing is every user can create their own AI twin, an agent that helps them interact, generate content, and engage with the community around the clock. And most importantly, every action, every creation, and every engagement, we feed back into the user's own value through our token economy. So the social network isn't just controlled by a company to make money. It's open and run together with the community who helps create and own it. So to me, this shows that things are really changing. Users and creators are finally getting more value from social networks, not just the companies. Plus, AI is making conversations and connection a lot more interesting and meaningful. Uh, as someone that is deeply involved in this space, I'm excited to see how AI and Web3 is unlocking a breakthrough in innovations in how we connect, create, and collaborate. Yeah, that's all. That's all from me.
Thank you so much, Jen, for sharing your thought with us. And we're going to go to our second round of discussion. As we have noticed that many social platforms are starting to introduce AI digital twins, right? AI agents that simulate users and interact on their behalf. So the AI plus social file model has also become a focus recently. How do you think AI twins will impact like social experience, and can you also really enhance users' engagement and activities through those models, AI plus social fi? First, we want to hear from Amber. What's your viewpoints on this topic? Thank you. Oops, I think Amber just dropped. I think maybe she was about to talk, but she dropped. Okay, that's okay. How about let's go to DYOR. Hi, DYOR, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Can you hear me?
DYOR, can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Oh
can hear
my,
you.
are we
Can you
all
hear me?
having some technical issues today? Seems like
Yeah,
that.
you're good. You're good. We can hear you clearly.
Yes, but for some reasons, yeah. Okay, I see Amber is joining. I'm going to invite her to the stage. Hey, Amber, welcome back. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's go to your question. We are at roundtable question two, and it's your turn to share regarding how do you think AI twins will impact the social experience, and also can those models, right, AI plus social models, really enhance users' engagement and activities? Thank you. Sorry, since I we lost you again. Let's wait for a while. No worries.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, can you continue to starting from the very beginning to answer your part? Thank you.
Yeah, wait, let me see. The fusion
Yeah,
of AI. Yeah.
yes. Yeah, we are at that part. Hey, Amber, it seems that we lost you again. We are at the wrong table too. I can only hear you say the fusion of AI, and then we lost you.
Oh, I see. I think there is some issue. I think. Okay,
But
wait a
we can
second.
hear you. We can hear you now. Do you mind to continue to answer the question?
Yeah, just a second.
Okay.
So one of the
Yeah.
first innovations we will see in that.
Oh my, you're cut off again. That's okay. Let's try DYOR. Hi DYOR, are you here with us? Can you hear us?
Yes, I'm with you.
Oh my goodness. I hope it's not Binance. Yeah, backup backstage also not working for us. But let's try. That is so strange.
I don't know. We are having issues right now.
Okay, so DLR, it seems like now we can hear you. How about can you answer your part? We are talking about the roundtable discussion, topic number two. Yeah, we would like to hear from your viewpoints, your thoughts on AI twins. Will they impact our social experience? Thank you.
Yeah, sure. The AI plus SocialFi combination is more than just a technological upgrade.
It seems like we can only hear the first part of your answer and then we lost you. That is so strange.
Yeah, you can hear me now again?
Yes, we can hear you now again. Can you continue?
Sure.
I believe you talk about AI and social file combination. Do you think
Yeah,
it's actually more than tech upgrade, right? Can you continue? Thank you.
yeah, sure. It represents a new paradigm of social economics at its core. It empowers users to harness AI to maximize the value of their social connections, content, and communities. One emerging product category will be AI powered content. DAOs, communities could form around shared interests, and AI will curate, moderate, and even co create content based on collective member input. Revenue from content monetizations, ads, tips, NFTs could be distributed fairly among members using smart contracts, removing the need for centralized intermediaries. Another major innovation will be dynamic reputation systems. AI can analyze user behavior across multiple platforms to assign evolving reputation scores that directly impact earning potential, governance rights, and access to exclusive communities. Your on chain social reputation will become one of your most valuable digital assets, intelligently verified and enhanced by AI. In terms of business models, we will see the rise of AI managed creator economies, influencers, thought leaders, and even micro communities will have AI tools that automate everything from fan engagement and token airdrops to treasury management and strategic partnerships. Ultimately, the fusion of AI and SocialFi will dismantle traditional notions of work, influence, and value creation. It paves the way for a digital society where every user is an economy unto themselves, autonomous, intelligent, and self sustaining. Thank you.
Thank you so much, DLR. That was really clear and really appreciate that. Next, we would like to check again with Diamond. Hi, Diamond. Are you back with us? Thank you. We're on the round table discussion question number two. Okay, so it seems like yeah today
So,
yeah
can you hear
we can hear you on and off. It's so glitchy. That's
me?
okay. It's so glitchy. That's okay. Diamond, later we will call you. And how about let's check with Amber again?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, great. So Amber, do you mind to continue your reply? Because yeah, we would like to hear more from your side as well. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. So the fusion of AI and Socialfy is laying the groundwork for an entirely new generation of digital products and economics models, ones that are both intelligent and truly user-centric. One of the first innovations we will see is the emergence of AI-driven social marketplaces. Imagine communities where AI agents act on behalf of users, discovering opportunities to earn collaborate, and invest within the network. Instead of passively scrolling through content, users will actively build wealth through AI assisted engagement, monetizing in attentions, contributions, and social capital more effectively than ever before. So, another exciting development will be personalized token economies. AI can analyze individual behaviors, interests, and community interactions to design tailor-made incentive systems. So no longer will social fi rely on generic reward mechanism. Instead, user will participate in dynamic, adaptive earning models that evolve with their social activities powered by AI analytics. So AI will also enable self-managing communities through predictive analytics. AI can monitor community health, detect toxic behaviors, recommend governance proposals, and even automate dispute resolution, making decentralized organization more efficient and scalable. So in terms of business models, we are moving towards a future where users become social entrepreneurs with AI as their co-pilot. So individuals will launch their own mini social fire platforms, create micro tokens around their brands, and build niche communities with economic framework designed by AI. So in short, AI plus social fire is not just an evolution; it's a revolution that transfers users from mere participants into empowered stakeholders, creators, and economic players in a decentralized intelligent digital economy. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Wow. Yeah, definitely can't wait to see the revolution, right? AI plus social fi combined together, especially, well, at least um, four of us over here, right? We are creators, and we also have Jen as a builder, entrepreneur. So we would definitely would like to hear from your viewpoint, Jen, regarding the topic as well. And Jen is the co-founder and CEO at ITRX. We would like to hear from you to share your thoughts. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so I actually think that AI agents are actually a good thing. And I feel that it's not meant to replace real people. They are more like helpful assistant that support and enhance what we do. So on the iTrix platform, we allow users to generate their own AI twin with just one click. So these agents, they learn your language style, your interests, and even your communication habits. And the best part is they can interact with the community 24/7, answering fan questions and maintaining conversations. Mm, even helping you to create content when you're busy or offline. So in this way, if a user is unavailable, they will never miss a social opportunity, and their community still can receive real-time engagement. So from a experience perspective, AI twins can significantly reduce pressure on KOLs or active users when managing their communities. So of course, no matter how smart AI gets, it should always be an extension of the real user, not a replacement. Yeah, overall, I see AI twins as personal secretaries or assistant avatars helping user expand their social reach without losing their authentic voice. So as the technology matures, I'm confident that AI twins will become the most beloved feature in the Web3 social platform, delivering a completely new and richer interactive experience. Yeah.
Got it. Thank you so much. And then, well, we would like to go to the next discussion topic, which is our topic number three, as we could see that Web3 based social platforms often emphasize the idea of giving value back to users and creators, right? Especially in terms of data ownership and revenue distribution. So I have seen a lot of platforms, they promise that they're going to share their venue, right, revenues with the users. So decentralization is definitely a core spirit of Web3 space. We wanted to hear from our three KOL speakers. What do you think a truly decentralized social network would look like in the AI era? And how can decentralized social platforms achieve this? Also, if you could give us some examples of mechanism that truly protect the user right, that would be great. And first, let's invite Amber. Thank you.
Yeah, so in the AI era, a truly decentralized social network would be radically different from anything we know today. Firstly, it will be user-owned and user-governed at every level. No centralized servers, no corporate overloads controlling algorithms. Instead, the entire infrastructure would be distributed across a network of user and nodes, each contributing to the ecosystem's operation and security. So AI would play a crucial role, but it would operate under transparent, community approved protocols. Users could customize their own AI filters, choosing how their feeds are curated, how privacy is maintained, and how content moderation occurs. AI would become a tool of empowerment, not manipulation. Identity could be self-managed, stored on chain portable across platforms, and controlled entirely by the individual. Data ownership would be absolute. Users could decide who access their information and under what terms. With smart contracts automatically enforcing these rights, economically, users would earn tokens for their contributions, content creation, and community governance, turning social interaction into a participatory economy. Governance would be fully on chain and AI assisted, allowing for real time polling, proposal optimization, and conflict resolution without centralized bureaucracy. In short, a truly decentralized social network in the AI era would be a living, breathing organism, intelligent, autonomous, and deeply user centric, where each individual is a sovereign participant rather than a passive consumer. Thank you.
Thank you so much, yeah, for sharing that with us. This is definitely very important to know about. And we also would like to hear from DYOR. Yeah, as we know that you have also been very active in the Web3 space, right? So how can decentralized social platform achieve truly well um, kind of like truly decentralized network, right? Social network in the AI era. How do we do that? And also, can you give us some examples that you think might work, especially to protect our users' rights? Thank you.
Yeah, a truly decentralized social network in the AI era would embody radical transparency, absolute user control, and collective intelligence. And instead of algorithm design behind closed doors, AI model would be open source, verifiable, and governed by the community through DAOs. Each user would wield their own customizable AI assistant that filters content, manages privacy, help monetize interactions, and even negotiates community governance proposals on their behalf. This personalization would happen on the edge, meaning locally on user devices, ensuring that no centralized server ever aggregates or exploits private data. Social reputation would be fluid, community verified, and multi-dimensional. Not a simple follower count or corporate badge, but a living, evolving profile of trustworthiness and contributions across the decentralized web. And communities themselves would become autonomous digital nations governed not by moderators but by a transparent AI enhanced consent system where every voice matters and every action is verifiable. In such a system, decentralization wouldn't just be a technical architecture, it would be a way of life embedded into every interaction, transaction, and relationship across the network. Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing with us. And we certainly very glad to hear that you mention about well, user control, right? Collective intelligence and open source. Those are very important. And well, let's move on to Diamond to see if you are able to unmute yourself and share your thought with us. Thank you.
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, perfect. Thank you so much, Diamond.
Okay, so to answer your question, picture a decentralized social network where users are the infrastructure, AI is the assistant, and blockchain is the constitution. That's what a truly decentralized social experience would look like in the AI era. Instead of logging into corporate platform, users would access social spaces through decentralized protocols. Their data, reputation, and digital assets would be encrypted, self-owned, and portable across communities. AI would serve each individual uniquely, acting as a guardian of their interests, filtering spam, suggesting opportunities, and enhancing interactions, but always under the user's direct control. Content moderation, a traditional Achilles heel of decentralization, would be revolutionized through community driven AI models. Instead of top down censorship, communities would train AIs to reflect their collective values, ensuring moderation is dynamic, adaptive, and fair. Economic structures would be woven into the fabric of the network. Every like, comment, and creation of the governance action could be tokenized and rewarded in real time, creating living economies around communities. In short, the decentralized social network of the AI era would not just liberate users from centralized control, it would elevate them, enabling a social internet built on autonomy, on transparency, and trust. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We're so glad to have you back and also share your views with us. I heard about under the user's direct control, right, which is really important, really Web3. And also, I heard you mention community-driven AI models. That is definitely something that some projects are working on. So now we wanted to hear from Jen, and let's welcome Jen to share your perspective with our audience. Thank you.
Yeah. So for Web3 social
Hi, Jen.
platforms. Yeah, can you hear me?
Would you like to unmute
Hello, hello, hello.
yourself and
Um,
share your view with us? We are on, let me see, we're on the round table question number 3 right now. Thank you.
are you able to hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, great, great. So, for me, I feel that it really comes down to two key pillars, which is data ownership and incentive mechanism. Data ownership means you really own your profile and everything on a platform. For example, on iTricks, every post you make is recorded on the blockchain, so there's clear proof that it's yours and no one can change that. So this solves one major problem in Web2, whereby users generate massive value, but um, platforms monopolize the rights to the content. So the second part is incentive mechanism. So turning users' contribution into real measurable rewards is one example. At iTricks, we built a social to earn model where meaningful interactions and quality content creation are directly rewarded with our native tokens, ITX. So in a sense, you are mining through your social engagement. If you publish a popular post or help answer questions for others, the system actually tracks the engagement and distributes ITX tokens accordingly. So these tokens can either be traded, used to unlock features on the platform, or be staked to participate in governance decision. And this and because of this incentive model, it's fully transparent and driven by smart contracts. Users don't have to worry about hidden rules. In the end, real decentralized social platforms should share value more fairly. Instead of big companies keeping all the rewards, the people who actually create the content will get their fair share.
That is definitely really good, right? People who create content could get fair share from the platform and super Web3 style. Thank you so much, Jen, for sharing your viewpoint with us. Now we are going to go over to our roundtable discussion topic number 4, as we wanted to talk about more, right, beyond individual creators. Community driven co-building is also very important in Web3 projects, and many platforms are introducing node programs or DAO governance to engage, right, encourage deeper user participation. So we want to hear from our three KOLs and our co-founder and CEO Jam over here to talk about your personal or professional perspective. Which social project have caught your attention recently, and what innovations or breakthroughs that do you think deserve special attention? First, let's invite Amber. Hi, Amber. Would you like to start first? Thank you.
Yeah, sure, definitely. So from my perspective, several social sci projects have really stood out lately, each pushing the boundaries in their own unique way. One of the most impressive is Friendotech, which pioneered the concept of tokenized social access by allowing users to buy and sell shares of influencers and community leaders. It opened up a whole new economy around social capital. Even though it's still early and evolving, the idea of financializing personal influence is a breakthrough that will ripple across future social models. Another project worth mentioning is Lens Protocol. Until traditional social platforms, Lens is a fully composable, decentralized social graph, meaning users own their content and their network connections and can port them across different apps built on Lens. This concept of a portable social identity is absolutely critical if we want to escape the walled garden of Web2. So I am also closely watching CyberConnect and the Forecaster. Both are working on creating decentralized, censorship resistant social layers with robust developer ecosystems that enable users to truly own their content, data, and monetization strategies. In terms of innovations, I'm especially excited about modular social infrastructures. Instead of being locked into one app, users will have customizable building blocks, identity, reputation, or you can say content or monetization that they can mix and match across platforms. So, in short, SocialFi is no longer about building the next Twitter or Instagram. It's all about rebuilding the social layer of the internet itself. So, open, decentralized, intelligent, and the projects making real progress on that deserve our full attention. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Amber. Wow, several of the products that you mentioned, I actually have used them quite a lot, especially since the last cycle. For example, you mentioned Lens Protocol, right, and Cyber Connect, both are super big in the last cycle. And Farcaster, Friend Tag, I was also quite active over there. And I do hope that we could have more and more social products like these, right, and continue to thrive in the Web3 space. Amazing. Thank you so much, Amber, for sharing your viewpoint with us. And next, we would like to invite DLR. And DLR, we are at roundtable question number 4. We wanted to hear from you your personal thought. Which SocialFi project have caught your attention recently, and what innovations or breakthroughs that do you think deserve special attention that you'd like to share with our audience? Thank you.
Yeah, sure, Moonlight. Recently, I have been fascinated by several social fire projects that are not only innovating but redefining how we think about social interactions online. First of all, Friend Tech is a front runner, introducing a marketplace for social influence. It's an early experiment, but the implications are massive. Personal brands become liquid assets, and access to individuals become a tradable commodity. This flips the traditional audience economy on its head. Another project I'm deeply intrigued by is Farcaster, a decentralized social network protocol that emphasizes self custody of social graphs. User own their data, their followers, and their content, and can move freely between apps without losing their social presence in a world dominated by platform lock-in. That's a game changer. Secondly, Lens Protocol also deserves massive credit for its composable design and emphasis on creator ownership. True Lens creator can finally control their distribution channels, monetization methods, and audience engagement tools, all without being at the mercy of a centralized platform. One major innovation worth noting is the rise of on-chain reputation system. Projects like Galaxy are creating infrastructure where users build portable, provable reputation across different communities and applications, something that will be critical in the age of AI-driven trust network. Overall, these breakthroughs are building the foundation for a more open, user first digital society, and the momentum is only going to accelerate. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Wow. Yes. Well, all the project that you mentioned, I also think, yeah, those are definitely very important. And you mentioned another one, Galaxy, right, which is a on-chain reputation system, and also it's a task platform. It's a huge task platform in our Web3 space. Actually, wow, I remember since the last cycle, we got so many project things that they would put um their their tasks right on Galaxy, and then a lot of users will go there and engage and then to earn some rewards. This is definitely pretty cool. So if all those platforms that you mentioned could become AI driven trust network style would be very interesting. Thank you, Dual R. And next, we want to hear from Diamond. Diamond, we're on question number 4. We're talking about your personal perspective. Which social vibe project had caught your attention recently? And we also wanted to hear about some innovations that you think we should pay attention to. Thank you, Diamond.
Yeah, so from a professional standpoint, there are three social fi projects that are particularly trailblazing right now. So for first, FinTech captured everyone's attention by showing how social interactions themselves could be tokenized and turned into economic assets. It's a rough but fascinating prototype for what could become social stock markets, where influence and engagement are monetized dynamically. Second would be Lens Protocol, laying the groundwork for a future where social graphs are public goods, not private corporate assets. The idea that your followers, your posts, and your online identity belongs to you and can travel with you is absolutely transformative. Third, CyberConnect is building a decentralized social network protocol that's deeply user centric and offers innovative ways for developers to plug into ecosystem, encouraging a bottom-up approach to platform development rather than a top-down corporate-led model. One trend I am really excited about is the emergence of AI curated social economies, where users can leverage AI to optimize their engagement, content strategy, and even income streams across different decentralized platforms. In short, these projects are not just copying Web2 models onto the blockchain, they are reimagining the future of human interaction in a way that is decentralized, user empowering, and AI enhanced. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Diamond. Yes, totally agree with you, right? And we certainly would like to see bottom up approach, right, to platform development instead of a top down corporate model. So since we talk about corporate, let's invite Jen. Jen is a co-founder and CEO, well, at these very amazing project ITRIX, and we wanted to hear your viewpoint. What practices have you or your project adapt in this AI era? Thank you.
Yeah, so for iTricks, right, we are constantly emphasizing on community co-building, where users are not just participants, but true owners of the platform. So for our side, we have launched iTricks Super Node program. So node holders are really our long-term partners. They get great rewards, a share of the platform's revenue, special badges, and VIP perks. So on iTricks, we have two types of nodes. um, Genesis nodes and community nodes. The details and benefits are a bit different, but both are meant for people who want to help build a platform. So with this system, holders get a real say in how things are run and shape where the platform is headed. So it gives you real ownership, and you're not just a user. You actually work with the team, help the community grow, and share in the success. So I truly believe that um, more passionate people the more passionate people that we have as node holder, the stronger the community will be, and the better chance we will have to change how social network works, moving away from the old centralized model. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And well, we have heard about Jen talking about at ITRX how they do, right? And also super node system. That is definitely very exciting, right? Genesis node and company nodes. Later, we would like to learn more about it. And before that, we are going to go to our discussion topic number 5 over here. As we see that some people believe that ordinary users don't really care about the blockchain or AI technologies behind a product, right? They care more about how easy and enjoyable the product is to use. In the past, many Web3 applications had high barriers to entry and complex user experiences, which actually discourage a lot of people, right, from joining, which means discourage mass adoption. We wanted to hear from all of our speakers. How do you see this kind of like facts, right? And we also would like to emphasize on the AI plus Web3 plus SocialFi because they are emerging trends. In your opinion, what types of professional opportunities or directions will open up because of these three track fusion? First, let's hear from Amber in Active Web3 KOL. Let's go, Amber.
Yeah, the fusion of AI, Web3, and social sci is unlocking an explosion of new career paths and entrepreneurial frontiers. First and foremost, we will see the rise of AI augmented creators, individuals who combine their creativity with AI tools to produce content, manage communities, and build personal economies at scale. These creators won't just be influencers, they will be full tech entrepreneurs managing tokenized fan communities, hosting decentralized events, and launching micro DAOs. Another huge opportunity lie in AI-driven community architects, professionals who specialize in designing, growing, and monetizing decentralized communities with the help of predictive analytics and behavioral modeling. We will also see a new generation of reputation managers, experts who help individuals and organizations both maintain and monetize their own chain identities and true scores across multiple ecosystems. Entrepreneurs will have enormous opportunities to create AI-enhanced social platforms, tokenized knowledge sharing economies, decentral talent marketplace, and personalized Web3 education ecosystems. So, in short, the AI, Web3, and SocialFi era will be about turning individuals into sooner economies, and professionals who help make that happen will be the architects of the next internet. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Amber, for sharing your views. Yes, I totally agree with you, right? AI, augmented creators, full set entrepreneurs, and reputation managers. All those are very important, something that we might see, right? Because of the AI plus Web3 and SocialFi fusion that emerging in our space right now. Next, let's invite DILR to also share your views. How do you see that some Web3 applications are too complicated to enter and become kind of like discourage mass adoption? And another thing is I want to hear your viewpoint. What type of professional opportunities will open up because of the AI, Web3, and SocialFi combination? Thank you.
Thank you. I think the fusion of AI, Web3, and SocialFi is a goldmine for new professions and startups. One clear opportunity is the emergence of AI native social entrepreneurs, individuals who build digital brands, micro communities, and tokenized business with AI as their chief operating officer. We will also see the rise of decentralized reputation engineers, professionals who design, audit, and optimize on-chain identity system that allows user to monetize their trust and influence across ecosystem. Another exciting area will be personalized AI agents, business that offer customizable AI companions that manage everything from social media to DeFi investments, all tied to the user Web3 identity. Moreover, there will be opportunities for social fi ecosystem designer, people who specialize in tokenomics, governance system, and community incentive structures, ensuring that a decentralized social apps are both profitable and sustainable. In short, those who understand AI automation, Web3 sovereignty, and the community economics will be the pioneers of the next digital gold rush. Yeah, thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much, DLR, for sharing your viewpoint with us. And we would also like to hear from Diamond. Hi, Diamond. Would you like to also share your thoughts in terms of how some Web3 projects might actually discourage mass adoption? And also, on the other hand, what type of professional opportunities will be opened up because of the AI, Web3, and social fusion? Thank you, Diamond.
So, the intersection of AI, Web3, and social 5 will open the floodgates to new industries we can barely imagine today. One clear entrepreneurial direction is the creation of autonomous social brands, individuals launching digital identities that run semi independently with the help of AI, generating content, engaging fans, and growing communities 24/7. We will also see Web3 native talent agency emerge, helping creators, thought leaders, and micro communities navigate decentralized platforms, optimize their AI strategies, and build sustainable economies around their digital presence. Another area of opportunity is AI driven DAO management, using intelligent agents to help decentralized organizations with governance proposals, treasury measurements, and member engagement. Finally, I believe social finance strategists will become a hot new career path. Professionals who advise individuals and communities on how to design, grow, and monetize their tokenized social networks across multiple blockchain ecosystems. In short, the AI plus Web3 plus social fusion is building a future where every individual can be a sworn entrepreneur, and those who enable this novelty will thrive for sure. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Wow, Diamond, we also like to hear your views as well. And next, well, we would like to ask our main speaker, right, Jam, the co-founder and CEO at IDRX. We wanted to know how can we lower the barriers so that non-technical users can easily participate in AI plus Web3 social platforms. Thank you.
Yeah. So I agree. At the end of the day, mainstream audiences actually care most about the user experience. So this is exactly the principle we are following at iTrix. We are building on a Web3 infrastructure, but delivering a user experience as smooth or even better than Web2. So um, first, we intentionally hide the blockchain complexity in the background. Users don't need to understand things like private keys, gas fees, or complicated wallets to get started. So for example, we also provide one-click wallet creation and login experience, similar to signing up with a social app like WeChat. Second, the AI technology also plays a big role in making the platform easier to use. Smart recommendations deliver personalized content feeds right from the start, making the user feel immediately at home. Things like AI assistants are also available to guide new users step by step by answering questions and helping them engage without confusion. Besides that, we also place a strong focus on content and social quality rather than just pushing earnings narrative. We also build familiar social features and vibrant interest communities to make Web 2 users feel comfortable and excited. So ultimately, we believe that only by lowering barriers and enhancing the experience, this fusion of AI and Web3 social can truly break into mainstream and attract tens of millions of users. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jen. And now we are going to go to our very last round, which is our round six, that we wanted to look ahead. If you were to imagine the ideal future of social networking after and Web3 have deeply integrated, how would you describe it? And what are your expectations of AI Web3 social fi sector in the second half of 2025, which means later this year, right? Also, we wanted to learn about what do you envision the Web3 social ecosystem looking like 5 years from now? Are there any specific directions that you think we should pay special attention to in the future? And first, we would like to invite Amber to share your thoughts with us. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Heading into the second half of 2025, I believe AI, Web3, and social fi will experience an exploration unlike anything we have seen before. So, my top expectation in the mainstreaming of decentralized social identities, with more users demanding control over their online personas, data, and social graph. I also foresee the rise of AI-driven social personalization. Communities will no longer be one size fits all. Each user's experience will be algorithmically tailored from content creation to governance participation. Another trend to watch is the tokenization of micro influence. Instead of massive influencers dominating, we will see some millions of niche creators thriving with their own tokens, mini DAOs, and self-sustaining economies added by AI in content creation, moderation, and monetization. So security will also be crucial and critical. Expect an explosion of AI enhanced security protocols to combat identity fraud, cyber attack, and bot manipulation in the social ecosystem. So in short, the second half of 2025 will be about personal sovereignty at a scale powered by AI on through Web3 and express in social fi. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And next, well, we are going to invite DYLR. We wanted to hear your viewpoint, whether it's like 5 years from now, or you wanted to predict something closer to us, right? Second half of this year. We wanted to hear from your views. Let's look ahead together. Thank you, DYLR. Microphone to you.
Yeah, for the second half of 2025, I anticipate the AI plus Web3 and social fi sector entering hyper growth and maturation phase. First, personal AI agents tied to Web3 identities will start becoming widespread. These agents will act on behalf of users to manage online interaction, optimize content strategies, and even handle microtransactions, all while reinforcing on-chain reputation. Second, I believe we will see social file protocols evolving towards full modularity, meaning a user can choose separate modules for identity, data storage, community governance, and monetization, assembling their perfect social experience instead of being logged into monolithic apps. A third direction worth noting is AI assisted DAO governance. Expect AI system to not only suggest governance proposals but also simulate their outcomes, helping communities make smarter, faster decisions. And finally, you asked me about the prediction. So finally, I predict we will see new models for proof of humanity and these decentralized trust layers crucial for keeping social fi ecosystem vibrant and secure in an AI dominated environment. And in short, The back half of 2025 will be about scaling decentralized social economies intelligently and securely, and those who master AI and blockchain synergies will lead the charge. Yes, thank you.
Sorry, I just dropped again. And well, Diamond, did you hear my question? Do you mind to continue your answer? Thank you.
Looking ahead to the second half of 2025, I have high expectation for the AI plus Web3 plus social sci intersection. One major shift I foresee is the normalization of AI powered decentralized identity wallets. These wallets won't just store crypto assets, they will manage social credentials, reputation scores, and even AI generated content libraries. Another trend is the emergence of social DAOs 2.0, decentralized communities that leverage AI for everything from onboarding new members to dynamics incentive design. These DAOs will be much more agile, intelligent, and user centric than anything we have seen before. Moreover, creator owned social economies will explode. We will move beyond simple fan clubs towards complex, thriving microeconomies where every content, piece, interaction, and collaboration is tokenized and monetizable. Finally, I expect cross chain social fi interoperability to become a priority. AI will help users manage multiple on-chain identities and social graphs seamlessly across various L1s and L2s, reducing friction and expanding user bases. In essence, the second half of 2025 will be about unlocking true autonomy and scalability for individuals and communities. The synergy of AI plus Web3 will be the key driver. Thank you.
That is marvelous. Thank you so much. Yes, I was also taking some notes. So I heard that you mentioned creator-owned economies and well also talk about cross-chain social interoperability, which is I think something that we really, really should achieve, right? Chain abstract, especially right now, more and more people are considering that one of the issue that impact mass adoption, right, is because of so many different public chains and that is just very confusing for new users to join in. Once again, thank you for your amazing in-depth answers. And last but not least, let's welcome Jen to share his closing thought. What are your
Hello.
expectations for AI plus Web3 and SocialFi in the second half of 2025? Jen, microphone to you. Thank you.
Yeah. So it's not really 2025, but can I share maybe 5 years from now? Hello,
Yes, we
are
can
you
hear
able to
you
hear
now.
me? Okay,
Yes.
can. Yeah. So 5 years from now, I actually see the social networks being powered by AI and Web3, becoming a part of everyday life lah. So you users will really own the platform they use, and everyone will have their own AI twin that understands them and grow alongside them. But by then, I hope problems like data leaks and creators not getting paid will be a thing of the past. Instead, we'll have social platforms where people actually own their own identity, data, and everything they create. So with blockchain, people can connect and build trust without relying on any single company. And AI will make the conversations much more personal, even breaking down language barriers. So for iTricks, I love it for it to become a global community owned and run by its users, a place where everyone can express themselves and make real connections. And of course, this vision really starts on May 7 when we launch our super notes. That will be there will be 1,000 spots, each with special perks like VIP status, a voice in platform decisions, rewards, and more. So looking ahead, we are focused on making iTricks even better, improving the AI twin, strengthening Web3 identity tools, uh, helping people earn from their content and growing worldwide. So at the end of the day, social networks should belong to their users and not big companies. And at and at iTricks, this is what we are committed to building um, the new world together with you. Yeah. Thank you.
That is amazing. Thank you so much, Jen, for sharing that with us. And we're really exciting that we are able to learn more about IDRX today through Jen. And also shout out to Ember, Dora, and Diamond. And of course, Jen, for all of your incredible insights and thought leadership that you have shared with us today. Our Binance Live audience have exists, yeah, as I could see right now, right, over 10.5 thousand like views, and I really really appreciate that all of you have been joining us for over an hour and 40 minutes. And once again, apologize to our technical issues today. Well, I just heard our engineer told us that it seems like there's a mass um, outage in Europe, right? So that might be the part of the issue caused by, yeah, as if our AWS is based over there, right? And but overall, today we have covered about AI and Web3, and wanted to emphasize once again, they are not just a trend, right? They're actually the start of a complete redefinition of social networking, ownership models, and the creator economy. From AI twins assisting our digital lives to decentralized social incentives, empowering users, and of course, community co-building could shape the future of various platforms. So it is definitely very clear that the next wave of innovation belongs to those who understand both technology and community. And special thanks again to Jen for sharing how ITRX is not just imagine this future, but actively building it. And congratulations on the official launch of the ITRS Supernode program. To all of our listeners, if you're excited by the vision we're discussing today, we strongly invite you to stay connected. Follow our guest speakers' latest update. Follow ITRX official X handle and consider becoming an early builder in the emerging AI and Web3 social revolution. That's our today's AMA session. Thank you for being part of this amazing conversation. And we look forward to seeing you all in the future of decentralized social networking. Meanwhile, stay curious, stay connected, and we will see you very soon. I'm Moonlight, I'm done speaking. Thank you all. And now I'm going to just play some music and also put our banner out for our audience to take a look, while of the speakers feel free to just log off. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Take care.
Okay, I would like to check what I can do now to, let me see. to make our sessions could have some music playing. This is super different because right now I'm relying on just my phone instead of laptop. The overall everything's so different. Okay, here is the banner. Let me find the music. I'm gonna add some music over here. Let's do it.